Hi everyone. Whoa, welcome back to Content Live. It's been a while. How long has it been? Maybe 2 weeks since our last one? When the fuck did we do Poppy Playtime? That was a bit of a impromptu stream, the Poppy Playtime one last time. But this is also an impromptu stream, so anyway, welcome back, welcome back. So today we're gonna be playing some Multiversus again. If you remember back in the good old days of Content Live, we played this game quite a bit with Rose. She's not here tonight, but I'm just going to be playing it by myself because I've been grinding out fucking 1v1s all day and I decided that I'm just going to stream it because why fucking not? Anyway, welcome to anyone that's potentially new. Since last stream, we have gained around 50 subs because now we've finally reached to 100 subs. I almost said 200, 100 subs. We finally reached it, which is fucking superb because our last two videos have popped the fuck off. It's incredible, honestly. Anyway, without further ado, I'm just gonna jump straight into the game because I've been fucking grinding this shit all day. Here we are. A lot has changed since last time. I own pretty much every fighter except for a couple. I haven't bothered to get the new season pass yet because I haven't been playing. Literally every single one of these levels has been from today. I've grinded like 5 hours so far, but a lot of that was during the fucking Rift mode. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, so new character. Came out 3 days ago, I think, at this point, maybe like 2 days ago. Nubia. To be fair, when I first saw Nubia, I was like, this is a bit of a weird choice. Like, I can tell why, from a marketing perspective, why you would pick Nubia, because Lost Paradise, or I forget that's the name of it, James Gunn's series for the DCU, reportedly doesn't have Wonder Woman in it, and it's just focused on the Amazons. So I feel like this whole Nubia marketing push is to sort of garner more interest within the Amazons for eventually when that HBO series comes out, even though it's probably not still like 2-3 years away. But I kind of get it. But honestly, weird choice. But I've been playing her all day, and to be fair, I fuck with her moveset so much. It's so fucking good. They've basically added Marth. They've added Marth into Multiversus. A lot of it as the point system, that like the tip of the spear works the same as Marth's sword. It's just Marth. Anyway, I'm going to jump right in. If there's no messages in chat, I'm going to lock the fuck in now. Whenever I'm playing, I might be a bit more silent because I'm locking the fuck in. We need to get to silver. We're at bronze 4 currently. Oh god. Anyway, this is going to take forever to find the match. It's been taking like 2 minutes all day. So may as well go through everything. I don't think I really have any missions left. I did literally all of Rise of the Galaxy Brain ones, but we could do that one. And the event damage, I don't know how I feel about the free for all mode. I'll level with you. It's okay. It's fine. A bit hectic. I think the free for all is okay. It's only an event mode, which I'm fucking thankful for. I don't know how often the event modes also change out because I haven't played in since fucking Jack was introduced. Actually, I think I played for like a tiny bit when Beetlejuice was introduced. Anyway, oh, fucking hell, still matchmaking. I don't know what the boost actually does. Is that a bad thing? I don't know if it boosts XP or whatever the fuck it does, but I do have the boost variant. But I don't like the Galaxy skins that much. I think they look kind of shit. Anyway. Oh, fucking hell. I hate Batmans. Oh. Okay, time to lock the fuck in. Oh, fucking hell. I hate Batman mains. I have grown a distaste for all of them from just playing today. They are awful. I hate how he's a bruiser, but also a bit of a zoner at the same time. Oh. Anyway. Oh my god. Okay.
I hope you didn't think that was the last of me.
I fucking hate Batmans. Holy shit. Batman's pissed me the fuck off.
Stealth mode.
I should really stop using the neutral special unless I know for a fact it's gonna hit, because the cooldown, like the period for punishment is so fucking bad. Like, granted, it is a fucking powerful attack. I do think it's justified for that cooldown. So it really incentivizes you to weigh up your options, but oh my god.
The gods are watching.
You are defeated.
I hate Batman. I don't know how to play against Batman. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm thankful that it doesn't fucking shatter your rank if you lose a fight. Because with Smash, you lose elo so fucking quickly. Okay. Okay. They have a standard. Is this a new player? What is this? Oh, I don't know what to expect out of this player. Oh, this is... Okay. I'm sorry that I'm gonna be really quiet, but I'm locking in. I need to lock in. I need to focus. Because if I don't focus, I'm not gonna get to silver. I'm gonna be pissed. Anyway. Okay. Okay, he's spamming. Okay, his hand has the same reach as mine. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Still pretty even.
Try that again.
Annoying. This is fucking annoying.
Match point red.
Ready? I'm still standing.
I am sorry. You are defeated. Match point blue.
That was okay. I'm conceding though.
Being up on this podium slaps major buns.
Okay, let's play again. Ugh. Can you tell I'm getting food? I'm locking in. This game is so frustrating sometimes. I hate it. But I love it. It's love-hate relationship. So there's store today. I actually haven't checked. The Merry Melodies banner is kind of cool. Okay, I do fucking love the Rock skin. I do really want it. It's funny as fuck. I really want the fucking Rock skin eventually. One day I'll buy it. One day. One day I'll become a fucking Black Adam main and solely have the Rock skin. I'll only use the Rock and LeBron because I think it's funny as fuck. What characters haven't I really played? That's pretty much the entire roster. But the only ones I've put considerable effort into are Nubia and Garnet. I think Agent Smith could be kind of cool with his playstyle. Never touching Batman in my life. From what I played of Beetlejuice, granted I played a single game as Beetlejuice. It was interesting. It's a very interesting moveset for an assassin character. I just noticed the fucking difficulty thing on top of all of them. I see. So many of them are medium. So little recommended, which is the easy. I don't know why it's recommended. Why shouldn't it just be easy, medium, hard? It seems like very intuitive. Anyway. Oh my god, it's been over 2 minutes. This has been most of my day. It's been waiting to find matches. There we go. Beetlejuice. Oh god. Sure. I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever versed the Beetlejuice. This is going to be interesting. Actually, I have, but I was in the free-for-all mode, so I have no idea any of their moveset. This is going to be interesting.
The gods are
Okay, I do like this stage. It's a very short stage. So you could do... Okay. Its side move, the swing, is actually very interesting recovery.
Try that again.
I aim to be light on my feet.
Okay.
I am Wonder Woman.
Screw this up, I'll eat you.
The gods are watching.
Oh my god, I hate this. I'm just bad. I'm just really bad. Oh, fuck, I'm still alive. That is insane, actually.
You are defeated.
Hang on. Concede, yes.
Victory bugs all around.
If I don't win... Okay, I'll play... That's free. I'll play 5 more games. 7 more. 7 more. We'll play 7 more ranked games, right? If I don't win a single one, I'm just changing the stream. We're doing something else this stream. I'm gonna walk to the kitchen real quick and grab a drink because I forgot to grab one beforehand when prepping. So have fun watching the matchmaking screen, guys. Did I miss anything? No? Cool. I'm here. I'm back. Guess who's back? It's me. I do kind of like Nubia. Nubia's a cool character. I need to figure out who to main. I do like Steven and Garnet, but that's bias. Of course, I like the characters for one of my favorite shows. I think Powerpuff Girls, I played it a bit in Rift mode. I think they have a very interesting moveset. I do like how it's a trio. It's kind of like... I'm trying to think of a Smash character. It's kind of like a mix of Pokemon Trainer and Ice Climbers. Because I'm thinking of how you could switch the lead mechanic and then the specials change. It's kind of like if Ice Climbers played like Pokemon Trainer. It's a very interesting moveset. I feel like Nubia's is very basic. It's very much just, again, it's very much just LARPing on Marth. Okay, this is gonna be fun. It's very much they wanted a Marth clone. Does Arya have the same point mechanic where the tip of the blade does more damage? I don't know if Arya does. I'm honestly shocked that they still haven't added another Game of Thrones rep. Like, not even as like cross promotion for. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in real quick. That means absolutely nothing because I still suck, but still. Cool. I was trying to figure out what the fuck they were doing. Anyway, they're dead. I have a habit of putting in inputs of what I want, but then changing my mind, but then I get stuck with my previous input. I need to really think more about what I want to do. Okay. Okay. That's a very easy chain slash combo. I generally think the only reason this is considered medium instead of just recommended is because of the tip mechanic. Because so the combos for Nubia are pretty simple. A lot of the attacks are a lot. Yeah, cool. Hang on. Sorry, let me focus on this again. That should be a knockout. There we go. Finally, one die one. I'm gonna ready up. Up, they left. Cool. Okay, return to lobby. That was an okay matchup. I could have played better. Yeah, I definitely need to stop my habit of putting in inputs and then trying to cancel out of them. It's awful. It definitely, I can see how it hinders my gameplay a lot. Especially since there are much better combos I could be pulling off than just. Okay, so we get to silver at 500 RP. Does it tell us what RP we're at? No, but there should be 300 more, I think. That one's all done. Yeah. I really want to finish the event queue, but I really fucking hate free for all. And I know that it changes in 3 hours. So I'm just waiting for fucking free for all to finally end so I can actually do the event queue ones. because I really dislike free for all. I don't know why. It's just not my game. I do think it's possible to get up to silver, even though I'm not the best player. I actually think it's very conceivable. Ooh, match found. Perfect. Perfect, guys.
And now we begin.
They're normally a spike main. I don't think I've actually versed Powerpuff. Have I? No, I don't. It's been fucking forever since I've played. Oh god. Okay. No, they landed behind me. Okay, time to lock in.
Ready? I'm still standing.
I also hate how there's not really a good down attack whilst midair. There's not a quick one because the main down tilt for air is kind of it's a charge one, which sucks, and so that one also has a lot of cooldown on it. Sorry. Okay, sick.
Okay, not holding back anymore.
Match point red.
By Olympus, that stung.
Match point blue.
Okay, they flew off stage.
That was a little rough.
I am sorry.
That was okay.
Defeated.
That was okay. I'll rematch them. I reckon I can probably beat them. Oh god, this stream should be retitled to Copium. It is incredibly cope.
I wanna fight the weird-looking one.
Oh shit. Okay, it started. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, Hera. Guide my hand this time.
are defeated.
Okay, timed up for the hunt for a new game. I don't know why I started on that. Hmm. We're so close to bronze 3. I really want to get the Powerpuff skins. I know that they look like shit, but I just want... I want the flex of them, you know? Are they all separate skins? Or is it just sort of... Okay, can I have a check with Jack from last season? Okay. I really don't like that they don't include, like, every skin. So you can actually see what it looks like. Because I feel like it's all the same skin, so I feel like it's a bit weird having them listed as different ones. I feel like there should be like a cosmetic option with like anyway, I'm having a quick look. Oh no. Okay. Fire Walk with me. Oh, that's a fucking Twin Peaks reference.
Now we begin.
I hope it is a Twin Peaks reference. I honestly don't know what else it could be referencing. Bro, we have a David Lynch fan. Okay. 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 We're cooking, we're cooking. They dodged it. Okay. We still have a lead. We're pretty equal though. Okay, I need to stop talking. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, stop. There we go.
Match point red.
Should really stop going for that. I know that doesn't work, but I still try it all the time. For context, I'm doing my down neutral, but I know that it takes forever to actually... Okay, there we go. But we're probably gonna die here. Okay. I think we could beat them. Let's do them a retry. Yeah, our damage output was pretty similar. I'm trying to identify my weak spots. It's definitely... Yeah.
And now we begin.
My gameplay is definitely rough. I feel I'm very aggressive. Well, that's not what I should have done there. Oopsies. Okay.
I am Wonder Woman.
That's insane how that worked out.
Match point red.
That was a big mistake.
I am sorry. You are defeated.
Interesting. I'm gonna try someone else. It's been a while.
It's like
Let's play Garnet. Just because I love Garnet. Does rank restart? Yeah, okay. It's based on character, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't have a rank unlocked for Garnet. Cool. We need to get the silver of at least one character. Whoever it is going to be my main vote. Nubia's sick as fuck. Jack is really interesting. I feel like I could learn Jack. Jack is very, very interesting and is very beginner friendly. Hmm. Oh my god. It takes like 2 minutes every time. This is the worst part of the game. It's trying to find a match online. This is by far the worst part of the game. It genuinely takes so fucking long. This has been half my day has been probably raiding for matches. So how is everyone? How is everyone? I've been doing pretty good. I noticed something. I did do a bit of a challenge. What do YouTubers call it? A call to action? Yeah. I did a call to action in my community. And I said if my Pokemon video made I think it was 200 views by the end of the day, that I would have a new video out by the end of the week. So yeah, I've been desperately rattling out my brains trying to figure out what to make a video on because it needs to be done in like 3 days. So I haven't recorded any voiceover yet and haven't done any editing. I have ideas. I do have ideas on what to make it on, but nothing's flowing yet. The idea juices aren't flowing. The idea juices are not flowing today.
Well, that wasn't probably as cool as Sorry about this.
Match point red.
I'm usually tougher than that. This is for you.
Okay.
I am sorry. You are defeated.
I'm conceding. I'm conceding. This is a rough game. Anyway, as I was saying, return to lobby. As I was saying, I did a quarter action, and it was around. Yeah, I did it. So if my latest video got 200 views, then I would make a new video by the end of the week, which I'm calling. It has to be uploaded sometime on Monday. Because I said it'll be done by the end of the week, so I'm saying that it has to be uploaded sometime on Monday. So I have around 3 days left. Oh god. Still have no idea what to make a video on. I have been rattling out my braids. I am trying to think of cool things that I think will be interesting. I'm genuinely thinking that maybe it will be on. Have you guys heard of Mince Hints? Hang on, I'm going to change tabs real quick. Let's pull up the stream. There we go. We'll go back to this one. I'm honestly not feeling Multiversus. I'm quitting this game. I am closing Multiversus. So let me pull it up. Let me have a quick look. So for the past probably for the past week, I've been playing so many itch.io games. Hang on. I'm on the itch.io app. I'm just checking real quick. Does any information get doxed if I share this? Okay, no. Okay, cool. Let me make a new scene real quick, since I did recently change all my scenes in OBS. So just bear with me for a second. Actually, hang on. This should work. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna make a new one. Call it window capture. Doesn't really matter. I'll organize these later. Add. Not display capture, window capture. Okay. And yes. Boom, there we go. Let's fill it a bit more. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of dead space since I do have a 4K monitor. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. So welcome to Itch. If you don't know what Itch is, it's basically Steam for indie games. I've been playing so many Itch games recently. I need to go to my library because I've been trying to find stuff to make interesting videos on. I think I might cover Mince Hints, but it's kind of because it feeds to my utter obsession with mascot horror. I fucking love mascot horror. It's one of my weird guilty pleasures. So how it started, right, is we've gotten a Ban. There's a train of thought here. It starts at Fink Noodles and goes into Garden of Ban. It started with a weird obsession with Fig Noodles because he's fucking insane. And then it started with me collecting Ban merch. I have around 6 videos recorded. Not videos, they're shorts. They're sort of sequels to Skibbity reviews. And I haven't done anything with it. I haven't edited together. I haven't done anything. I've been sitting on these shorts for like 5 months at this point. Probably like 4 months. And I haven't edited together. I haven't done anything with them. And so basically I did like this weird mini series where I was buying Ban, like some Ban figures. And it was called The Hunt for Fink Noodles, as well as going to call this like short series. And I was just finding the Jester tiny figure. I did end up getting it. I do have it. It's on my shelf. It's on my shelf within my closet because I have like this weird like closet shelf that I used to keep movies on until I bought my DVD shelves now next to the TV. It's in the closet there because I need to set up a good display shelf somewhere to put them all up. But then because of like the miniseries I was doing, getting these Ban figures, I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? I'm gonna play the Ban games because, you know, I need to get the lore. So I started playing them with my partner. We've played the first 3. The first one's atrocious, but then like the further you get into it, the more you start caring about the lore and things like that. I do really like the third Ban. I think Stingy Fling is a good character. Ban's weird. Ban's a strange character, but same with Nab. But I really do like Stingy Flynn. Anyway, so that started a weird obsession with mascot horror. And I've played quite a few random ass ones. As you guys know, I started playing like Poppy's Playtime a couple weeks ago with Daria because I had Daria over. And I was talking about mascot horror, and she's like, "Oh, I love Poppy Playtime. Have you played Poppy Playtime?" I was like, "No, I haven't. Never played it." So, I ended up downloading all 3 chapters, and I do need to do streams eventually of the other 2 chapters, finishing chapter 2 and doing chapter 3. I have no idea when that's going to be. I'll probably have to bring Daria on because I did promise to her that I'll have her on whenever I play Poppy. I've played a bunch of random mascot horrors. I've played Greg's Deadly Draft. That one is absurd. And I actually, within my files, I do have an edit of a Greg's Deadly Draft video. And it's not a full video. I only recorded like the intro section. And it's around a minute and a half maybe. And I was working on that before I started doing the Wild Robot one. Because I started working on the Wild Robot one, when did it come out? It came out like a week ago. So 3-4 weeks ago is when I started working on the Wild Robot one. The Wild Robot one took fucking forever for me to finish. Anyway, before that I was working on Greg's Deadly Draft one. And I did have plans to continue doing it, but I'm pretty sure but then the YouTuber, what's their name? Is it Dusty Foxy or something like that? They do basically like FNAF and mascot horror. They ended up doing a video, beating me to the punch and doing a video on it. I was like, damn it, because I was like, wow, I found this cool mascot horror that no one's actually talked about. I haven't watched the video because I was like, I still don't know if I want to complete the Greg's Deadly Draft video or not. I don't want it to sway my opinions on the game, but I was like, damn it, I wanted to bring awareness to it. Anyway, back to Itch. I've been scrolling through Itch. I've been trying to find games to talk about. Which ones have I played through? These I will eventually do a video on. What's his name? Zed Technician. I will eventually do a video on Zed Technician. Maybe not now, but at some stage. But I feel like it's going to be quite an endeavor because I want to cover every single game he's made in a single video. Because they are really fucking funny. They're just like standard horror games, but there's like really weird fetish shit interjected into every single game. It's fucking hilarious. I haven't played a single Geordie Boy game yet, but all of them were trending on air, so I downloaded all 4 of them because I feel like they're gonna be based as fuck and they look good. Which ones have I played? I need to talk about some of these. I think I've deleted some of the ones I played. I played Night Reception because I thought this would be a fun video to make because, hang on, yeah. Fucking Ronald McDonald shows up in this game. There's a cameo by Ronald McDonald, there's a cameo by fucking Queso. all of them, both of them show up in this game, so I thought it'd be interesting. It was fine. There's not enough content here to talk about, if I'm honest. That's what I'm finding with a lot of itch games. They are very short. Like, with the exception of, like, franchises on itch, say, Fears to Fathom. Like, the later Fears to Fathom ones end up being, like, 2 hours long or whatever. Like, the Nightwatch one and the most recent one. With those exceptions, like, quite a lot of these games are only 10 minutes long. And most of the time there isn't anything too interesting to sort of make, oh, I'm going to make a cool, like, 8-minute video talking about Night Reception. Because, like, there's not much there. It's, a lot of these have the same sort of PS1 aesthetic that they're going for, because that aesthetic kind of blew up and became really popular for horror games. I remember when the PS1 horror started becoming like a big craze. It's probably around early 2020s. So now, like, basically every independent horror game does that sort of low poly art style. Because, to be fair, it is easy. It's a very easy art style. It's better than making it try to do something insanely realistic. And that vintage quality does add a layer of unease and creepiness for some people. But for me, someone that's spent their entire fucking lifetime playing PS1 games, it's fine. It's okay. Mince Hints, I do really want to talk about. I think that might be the video I end up making. For context, it's a Blue's Clues parody, but I was gonna say rip-off, but it isn't a rip-off, it's a parody. So, as you can see, Blue's Clues, Mince Hints. So it's a mascot horror within this Blue's Clues sort of scenario. It's very interesting. It does do some interesting stuff. So I do think this might be what I end up covering next. I have no idea. Hopefully, maybe. It is interesting. I do find aspects of it really good. And then I find other aspects of it, like, it's sort of a mixed bag of a game. I do think it's a great idea, because I feel like one of the best ways for mascot horror to be implemented is when it's not just kids' property gone evil. It needs to sort of be commentating on something. There's a good video by John Wolfe, if anyone here watches them, where he talks about mascot horror. And in there, he uses Baldy as an example of a good one, because it's not just kids' thing gone evil. It uses the platform to actively parody and mock the 90s educational game trend. Which, yeah, that's pretty fair. It's a good... So, I feel like a great use of mascot horror is to be some form of commentary and to elevate a different idea. Sorry. My headphones are talking to me. They are telling me that they don't have enough charge. I'm turning them off since I'm not even playing a game now. My headphones were talking in my ear going, not enough battery, please charge, for that entire last bit. That's why I was like weirdly stuttering, because my headphones kept fucking interrupting me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear that since it's just on the computer's audio channel. So yeah, it is actually, it's interesting conceptually. But I don't think it does anything to sort of commentate on children's educational programming. Like, I feel like, what's the Our Friendly Neighborhood, is it called? The mascot horror where it's the Sesame Street inspired one. That one is also another really good one. But I think instead of it being the setting, because it is another child thing turned evil, instead of the setting, I think that one shines and differentiates itself through gameplay, because it is very interesting playing this Resident Evil-esque game with a bunch of Muppets running around. But I feel like those are the two real ways you can make a good mascot horror. You either need to have really interesting gameplay, or it needs to be more than just children's thing turned evil. There is a really good one coming out soon, and I will definitely cover it when it comes out. Let me pull it up because I need the name. The final trailer for it comes out actually later today, basically in the morning. Finding Frankie. Finding Frankie is really good. Hang on, let me pause the audio and let me change the window capture to Steam so I can show this. Okay. So yeah, this is Finding Frankie. It's genuinely looks incredible. Again, it's like a kids game show. It's like this game show with this mascot that's now turned evil. But the thing that differentiates it is the gameplay. This game looks fun as fuck to play. I'll full screen it. Yeah. Skip all past this. This is mid. We need to show you what you're really here for doing this game. So the premise is that it's a game show, right? It's like an obstacle course, your Wipeout style game shows. So of course you have to run through and do this. It's a come on, show more of the parkour. Here we go. We're going to see what makes this game so good. Like, look at this movement. This is incredible. This is insane. That is so fucking cool. This is Mirror's Edge, but mascot horror. And I can't wait to play it. Is genuinely so fucking cool. I can't wait to play the Mirror's Edge mascot horror game. It's going to be so interesting. I think it definitely makes itself more unique and it makes a name for itself by just basically ripping off Mirror's Edge and being a mascot horror. But it looks so fucking cool. Hang on, let me go to my wish list real quick. Rolling Rascals, it genuinely looks really fun. I played the demo. I should have played it on stream because it is such a fucking good game. Rolling Rascals is basically Sonic Adventure 2. If you really like Sonic Adventure 2, you need to play Rolling Rascals. It's really good. Never is a game that I also really need to play. Hang on. I'm adjusting. There we go. For context, Never is made by... It's made by the creators of Gris, and I fucking love Gris. Gris was a really good game. So I need to play this eventually. It just came out. You're going to notice I have a lot of mascot horror added into my wish list. It's because I'm addicted. I have a problem. I need to play Cakey's Twisted Bakery for some reason. Like, I don't know why my mind sees Cakey's and goes, oh, that looks good. I'm going insane. Bobo's Fun Zone. Yeah, cool. There's so many here. Oh, this game looks fun as fuck. I can't wait to play Terradrome. This is a horror side beat 'em up. 2D fighter. That's the word I'm looking for. So, you know, like your Street Fighters, but with a bunch of horror characters. It's really cool. Amanda the Adventurer. Whoa, cool. Another one. To be fair, even if I wasn't addicted to mascot horror, this would still be on my radar because I'm obsessed with Dread XP. Dread XP is such a good company. My favorite Dread X game is their there's the Dread X collections. Those are so fun. It's basically the same concept as Itch, where there's basically like 10 tiny little games, sometimes 12, depends which one you're playing. There's basically 10 like 10-minute games made by 10 different indie developers. It's kind of like a game jam. And then at the end, once they're all done, they're all added to a DreadX collection. So it's basically itch, and you get like this variety bowl of a bunch of different 10-minute games. So I think it was a brilliant idea. I fucking love it. It's such a cool. It's a very fun game. I like DreadX 3. That has some of the best ones. Um, I haven't played through DreadX 4 and DreadX 5, but I have bought them. But I know this one. I know 4 is strange. I know it's all shooters. So it's all like first person shooters. I guess they changed it's, as I said, it's kind of like a game jam. They just kind of changed the requirements for them. I think there should be. I really hope that they do another DreadX eventually, because these are so fucking good. I love the DreadX collections. But what recently they've just been publishing games made by other developers. But they normally have a really good quality assurance for their games. So I love saying that. It is Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is right there. I really need to play through the first Sucker for Love. I do own it. I should play it. Guys, would you guys watch a Sucker for Love stream? I know I'd like it, so is everyone else watching. What else is coming out? Heartworm looks interesting as well. I love DreadX as a company. I think all this looks really fucking cool. Anyway. Change back to the content one. I'm feeling Mince Hints might be the one that will come out at the end of this week. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I need inspiration. I need something to come to me. I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm on it. As I said, I'm wrecking out my brains for the words. For context, that's a Moon Age Daydream reference. I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna play some Mew More. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. So enjoy some Mew More for a second. We're back. Welcome back. That was the Team Aqua, Team Magma Hideout remix by Mumor. I forgot to say it on the way out, so yeah, that was what we played. I don't remember if we mentioned the one from the start, but that was Slateport City. Slateport City was the one from the start. I just realized I may have not said it, so there you go. We always go for Gen 3 here on the content channel, because we fucking love Gen 3. Gen 3 is peak. Anyway, back to our discussion. I was even, because all today I've been playing Multiversus, I was even thinking of doing a somewhat joke video about the roster predictions, doing a roster prediction. Because a lot is done for marketing synergy with other WB projects. Like, let's be real. Like, Multiversus is just an ad for things. Like, Beetlejuice came out when fucking Beetlejuice came out. Black Adam, Shazam came out when the Shazam movie came out. Wicked Rich is in the code, and I can fucking guarantee that Wicked Rich is going to be one of the next characters, either next month or the month after. Since they seem to be releasing characters monthly, Wicked Rich is going to be one of them, because it's going to be tied in for Wicked promotion. So a lot of characters are put in for promotion. So I wanted to do a somewhat joking one and go through like every single Warner Bros. Property that's coming out. And just sort of jokingly make predictions about what characters will be added. What's actually coming out? What movies is Warner Bros. Actually releasing going into 2025? Joker, Caddo Lake came out. Red. Oh, they're gonna add The Rock again for Red One. Oh, they do have the Lord of the Rings movie at the end of the year. They do. I forgot about the War of Rohirrim. Is that how it's pronounced? I have no idea. That looks so fucking good. I can't wait to watch that. They do have that coming out, so it could be a great opportunity to introduce a new Lord of the Rings rep. That's like not even joking. That could actually genuinely be really good. Oh, they do have Mickey 17. Warner Bros. Is releasing the Minecraft movie. Guys, I think it'll be really funny if we convince Warner Bros. To add Jack Black Steve. Look, I'm cooking here. I'm cooking. We need to add... No. What? Oh, fuck. What's Jason Momoa's character name? Grant the Garbage Man Garrett? Yeah, he needs to be added. That's the character I need. Instead of adding Aquaman, we add Grant the Garbage Man Garrett. What else is coming out? The third Conjuring comes out next year. Wait, is it the third one? I don't remember. I've only seen the first two. Let's open this Wikipedia. The Conjuring the Devil Made Me Do It from 2021. I don't remember that. I guess it must be the fourth. What's this? Hang on. Sorry guys. I'll actually display my capture. Here we go. That's this one. Yes, there we go. And now change from Steam to this one. There we go. Perfect. Very competent streamer here. Okay. Okay, The Bride. Is this oh yeah, it's Bride of Frankenstein. Yes. Okay, I do know this one. This is the Maggie Gyllenhaal one. I guess they could do this. This one's definitely public domain. Because as we know, Universal owns the original film. But yeah, it's an adaptation of Mary Shelley's novel. Mortal Kombat 2. Perfect time to release Scorpion. I don't know why they fucking haven't released any Mortal Kombat characters. they desperately need like Scorpion or Sub-Zero. It's a very underrepresented aspect of for multiverses. What's weapons? Is that anything? No. Oh wait, hang on. Open this up. Oh yes, it's Zach Cregger's new movie. They did Barbarian, right? Yes, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be based. This is gonna be cool, but definitely not Multiversus material. I think Supergirl definitely has a fucking great chance to get in Multiverses. I think they won't come in like 2 years. I think they'll come in when Superman comes out. Wherever Superman is, ran past it. There it is. Because it is brand synergy. I would say Godzilla and Kong should be added, but I don't think they own either property. Universal owns King Kong, I'm pretty sure. They own. These are collaborations with Toho. They own the Japanese version of Kong from the Godzilla movies. So not King Kong, they own Kong. What the fuck is Marking Claws? Is it an animated movie? Untitled Family sequel. Okay. Fucking Horizon. Oh, damn. This one feels so bad. If you don't know, Horizon Part 1 bombed so heavily. This was supposed to come out in August because the first one came out in June, and they were supposed to come back like 2 months apart. But this one now may not never release because the first one bombed so fucking horrifically. I forgot they have another fucking Lord of the Rings movie in the works, The Hunt for Gollum. There's definitely a lot of places where they can release Lord of the Rings characters into multiverses for synergy. I think they will do it at some point because they'll be stupid not to add shit like Gandalf and Aragorn. But I think the reason why they've held out on adding Lord of the Rings characters into multiverses is solely because they don't want to bring attention to Rings of Power. Because Amazon has the TV rights, they own the movie rights, and I'm pretty sure they also have the game rights. Because who made that Lord of the Rings Gollum game? I'm pretty sure it's Warner Bros, isn't it? Wasn't it Montreal that published it? Wait, this doesn't help. Okay. I'm pretty sure they do own the game rights for Lord of the Rings. I'm just making sure. Because Gandalf was a very early beta character for multiverses. Anyway, they have a lot of opportunities coming up which advertises their movies. I think the reason why one hasn't been added yet is because they're waiting for one of their movies to release. So hopefully maybe in December we might see something like Gandalf. Because if they released it at the moment, if they were like, oh, guess what? Gandalf's in the game. The only recent Lord of the Rings media is the Amazon series, and they're not going to want to advertise someone else's series. Okay, we're gonna see all these. Chapter 3 of Horizon, Chapter 4 of Horizon. That shit's never coming out. Dynamic Duo. It depends when this Dynamic Duo movie comes out. I can definitely see them adding Nightwing or Red Hood. Depends which one they go for. Toto is also another opportunity for them to add the Wicked Witch, because of course we have Wicked Part 1 and Wicked Part 2 coming out next year. Both great opportunities for them to release it. This has also been in production for quite a while, this animated film, based off the fucking dog in Wizard of Oz. So like they do have plenty of opportunities, We do know the Wicked Witch is probably coming at some stage. It was in the code like fucking forever ago before the game was even taken down. So it's probably coming out for one of these. Is this the fucking Chris? Ah, it's Chris Farley. Okay. Yes. Entitled Bad Robot thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tim Burton's doing Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Crazy pick. Add that in. Do it. The Authority. Brave and the Bold. Constantine 2. I forgot that's happening. Constantine would be based. Captain Planet. Oh, does Captain Planet actually have a movie coming out? Because that would be really good for them to add. I think that would be great. Oh yeah, Dune. They should add Dune. Heat 2. Oh, I forgot that they're adapting the book. I forgot. Heat, great movie. Fucking love it. Michael Mann. I honestly forgot that they were doing a Heat 2. The book came out not that long ago, and I've completely. I haven't read it. I did buy it when it came out because I do really like Heat. Heat's a good movie. I forgot about the Hot Wheels movie. Guys, what if Multiversus Dream Roster, the car from Hot Wheels. Think about it. It'll be great. It'll be great. Think about the combos. Is this a remake of... Yeah, oh, fuck. They're doing a remake of the David Bowie film, The Hunger. That would be insane. They should just have David Bowie's version. If you don't know what The Hunger is, it's a vampire movie starring David Bowie. They should 100% add the David Bowie version of the vampire, because that'll be sick as fuck, and I would love it. I Am Legend 2. I think that's been in production since fucking 2008. Like, that's never come in, bro. Anyway, add Will Smith. It'll be fun. Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon. Can't see any problem with that. I love how for Lethal Weapon 5, I'm pretty sure the director that did all 4 of the other ones, I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong, dropped out because he didn't want to work with Mel Gibson, so now Mel Gibson's directing number 5. Let's have a quick... Ooh. The Lost Boys, honestly, could work really well. Because it's another vampire media. And, you know, vampires are just easy to make characters for. Like, they're superpowered. You can make a character. That might be really interesting. I could see the Lost Boys getting Multiversus treatment. Meet the Flintstones. The Flintstones should just fucking be in... It should be in there already. Fred should be already in there. Oh yeah, the Oceans prequel. You know what? George Clooney should be in there. George Clooney, perfect for the roster. Rush Hour 4. I can see it. Make it a weird duo character. You know? Like, do you guys see the vision? Like, add Ducky Chan and... Who's the other one in there? Chris Tucker. Add both of them as a duo character. They're like ice climbers. It's perfect. It writes itself. It prints money. Space Invaders. Do they own the rights to put Space Invaders? Bandai. Does Bandai Namco own it? 100% Bandai Namco owns Space Invaders. They have no shot. The Sundance Kid. I don't see it. Sorry, I don't see it. Swamp Thing. Yeah, I can see the main Swamp Thing to Multiverses. I think it will be cool. Them. Thundercats 100%. Thundercats should 100% have a rep. Like this is perfect. Thundercats needs a rep. I should really watch the 2011 series. It seems interesting. I remember when it came out, and I saw episodes here and there, and I was like, yeah, it looks fun. Never watched it. Teen Titans film, yeah, of course. They have so many opportunities to add a Teen Titans character. They even have a Teen Titans stage. It's coming eventually. The Wizard of Oz. Are they genuinely remaking the Wizard of Oz? That's insane. You know what they should do? They should bring in the they should they're 100% doing this so they can bring in the Wicked cast, right? Like Dorothy's gonna go and it's gonna be fucking Jeff Goldblum as the wizard and shit. Like that's what's gonna happen, right? I think there's interesting I think there is interesting opportunities for new characters in multiverses. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I think Can the Hat. That's also another good one. I think I missed that. Can the Hat. Add him. It'll be based. Have him. Can the Hat, but they have Thing 1 and Thing 2 in the moveset. Fucking superb. Fucking superb. What properties? What recent properties can we take a character from? I love how this stream has degraded to me just scrolling through the fucking Warner Bros. Film, the list of their properties, coming up with fighter ideas. It's great. It's honestly great. I love this. There's no way. Hang on. We need to go more. We need to go to like 2019. We didn't go any of the 20. We didn't go over the 2020 ones. We should go back and do the top ones, the ones that actually have released. Harley's already in there. No way a single other character's coming in. No. Actually, yeah. Just had Ben Affleck as the basketball coach from the way back. Perfect. Scooby-Doo should already be in here. Tenet is action oriented, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see making a character work. I think if any Roald Dahl book gets added, I think it needs to be Willy Wonka. I think you could have a very inventive moveset around Willy Wonka, whether that be the original or fucking Timothy Chalamet. It's 100% not gonna be Johnny Depp. Either or. Do either or. I think you could do a very interesting Willy Wonka moveset. If Roald Dahl is getting any form of rep within Multiversus, it's that. Not the riches, even though that could be interesting. Wonder Woman's already in the game. I don't think now that Nubia's in there as well. I think Cheetah's odds are plummeted. They've plummeted so fucking low. Tom and Jerry's in the game. I think Aquaman. Look, if this was a different time, if this was pre the Flash, I would say the Flash should be in over Aquaman. If this was pre 2018, I should say that if it's pre 2018, because the Flash had a very successful TV show. Grant Gustin was widely loved. Then the movies happened. The Aquaman movie came out. It did fucking numbers. Everyone loved Aquaman. And no one liked Ezra Miller's Flash. And then they dug their grave even more with the Flash movie. I would say the Flash is more notable of a character. And that is still true. But the public consensus, I think it's definitely Aquaman if we're getting an additional Justice League member. I think if we're getting Justice League members, it's going to be Aquaman or a Green Lantern. The only reason I think we're getting a Green Lantern is because they're going to want to do some sort of marketing synergy with the Lanterns show when it comes out in like late 2025. They've just casted it and it's apparently going to start filming. So it's probably going to come out sometime next year or at the very latest early 2026. And they're definitely going to want some synergy with Lanterns. So I feel like a Green Lantern is very obviously going to come eventually. And Aquaman's been teased heavily and is the most other than the big three of Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, he's probably the most recognizable because of the movies. I don't think they can do Godzilla or Kong because of legal shit. It's Toho that owns them. I already said Scorpion and Sub-Zero. One of them needs to. Scorpion's like the face of Mortal Kombat. He needs to be in Multiverses. It shocks me that he isn't in there already. Like that seems like such an easy launch character to do, but to be fair, it's probably coming. It's probably happening eventually. There was that picture that they posted onto Instagram or whatever, where it was them in a meeting in the office and like a couple of the Mortal Kombat guys were in the office with them. So it does seem like they are trying to figure out how to integrate Scorpion into it or a Mortal Kombat rep. It's 100% going to be Scorpion. I think both Scorpion and Sub-Zero should be added. I know they do look the same, but I feel like there's rays, like especially recent games, they have incorporated a lot of rays to differentiate them a lot more than just palette swaps. The Conjuring, the Devil Made Me Do It. They should add a ghost. It's just a ghost. The character's just called Ghost. It's like the standard sheet ghost. And that's all it is. It's perfect. Anyway, seriously, I think you could do something with Annabelle. If you really wanted to add the Conjuring universe to Multiverses, like there's two options here that I see for the Conjuring universe and Multiverses, right? It's either Annabelle or it's the Nun. Both awful options. I think Annabelle's more recognizable. I would say if you desperately want to add the Conjuring universe to fucking Multiverses, go with Annabelle. You could probably make some interesting moveset around that. In the Heights, oh god no, there's nothing there. You already have a rep, which is funny as fuck. I do think Peacemaker's gonna get in. Hot take: Peacemaker's gonna get into Multiverses. It's going to happen next year when the Peacemaker show drops. He's going to be added, and people are going to hate it because the DC reps are going to be so fucking stupid. We're going to have Peacemaker, Black Adam, Nubia. Everyone's going to hate the DC representation in Multiverses, but it's going to happen. Calling it now. No. The Sopranos, hear me out, I think could get a rep. The Sopranos, it's a mob thing. It can 100%, you can 100% make a moveset for one of the Sopranos. I haven't seen the show, don't know any of their names, but you can 100% do it. It just depends, do they want to? Dune you could. Paul Atreides, you could do. I just don't know. It's kind of one of those things where you could do it. Like, sure, he's a trained fighter. He can use a sword. It's one of those things you could do. But it's one of those situations where the source material is kind of doesn't warrant itself towards a crossover fighting game, if that makes sense. Like, it's too serious. It's too serious for Paul Atreides to be added to a stupid game where he fights Bugs Bunny. Like, but you could. If you really wanted Dune to have a rep, like, Paul could be added. What else is here? King Richard. Yeah, add Will Smith. Neo should already be in the game. I think it's stupid that we have Agent Smith without Neo. It's honestly crazy. Like, I feel like Neo, it just needs to be there. Like, you have Agent Smith, you have the villain of the movies. Why don't you have the main protagonist? Um, I would say add Penguin for the Penguin show that's currently airing, but yeah, I feel like Penguin isn't happening because if they wanted to add Penguin, I feel like they would have had it now when Penguin's out. But what else is here? Fantastic Beasts. I'm shocked Harry Potter doesn't have any form of representation. I think the reason why it doesn't is because of J.K. Rowling, and I don't want to be associated with it. But I'm still shocked that they haven't tried to cash in on some form of nostalgia for Harry Potter. My money is going to be on they will probably add Harry or Hermione whenever the HBO Max series starts airing, probably sometime next year. Anyway, what else is here? No, that would be very funny if they add Elvis Presley to Multiversus. I think that would be fucking hilarious, and they should do it. It's like having LeBron James. They need, if they added Elvis Presley as promotion for the Elvis movie, that would have been fucking great. I would have loved it. Part of me thinks crypto is possible. There's a big push for crypto. There was this movie. There was he's going to be in the Superman. He's going to die instantly in Supergirl. Sorry, spoilers. But part of me thinks crypto might be possible. I know it will piss off even more people if the DC representation is Crypto the Superdog, Black Adam, Peacemaker, and Nubia. So I think I want it. It's good. Can we just add like every form of Timothy Chalamet? Can we add Timothy Chalamet from Bones and All as a cannibal? Can we add Wonka Timothy Chalamet? Can we add Paul Atreides? Just add several Timothy Chalamets to the game. I think it'll be really funny. Magic Mike, perfect. No. Right. So you know how Marceline inside the game's data and Garnet have the rhythm mechanic where they can charge up rhythm and it does more powerful attacks. Add the rhythm mechanic to Magic Mike, and he does like a strip tease for like his rhythm hold down. Like it's like Garnet's, but instead he does like a strip tease. It's like him like pulling on his tie and some shit like that. It'll be fucking hilarious. It'll be great. I need it. I would literally. I'll do anything for that. That sounds so funny. Oh, they make the Creed movies? Rocky Balboa is such a good pick for this. You're telling me that they haven't made a Little Mac clone in Multiverses and based it off fucking Rocky Balboa, or maybe Rocky is too old and they don't want to do that, even though they have gremlins. So like I don't see a problem with that doing Rocky. Add Creed. Add Michael B. Jordan. Like both, either or will be fucking great. Shazam. I think Shazam isn't going to be added, which makes it really funny since Black Adam's there. But I think Shazam. There's like no media has Shazam. Like the thing is, like if they added Shazam, I don't think it's a popular enough character to be added, and there's no media for that coming out that needs a promotion for him to be added as well. Like. Like, after this movie, like, fucking bombed, like, Shazam isn't gonna be in anything for quite a while. Ash. If they actually own Evil Dead, Ash should 100% be in the game. For real, Ash Williams would be so fucking good, especially since they have Jason Voorhees. They have Jason. Imagine having fucking Ash and Freddy and Michael. I know they don't technically. I don't, because they don't own Jason. Jason's a collab fighter, and I'm pretty sure they don't own either Michael Myers or Freddy Krueger. But just imagine like next Halloween they add fucking those three. It'll be banging. It'll be so fucking good. Ash Williams should be in there. The Flash, I think the Flash would be a fun character. It'll be interesting to implement because I don't know how you'll do super speed within a platform fighter. But I think it will be very interesting to try and implement. Barbie, I think it'll be. I think if Barbie was getting a rep, it would have came out around the movie, and I feel like they could have done something really interesting with Barbie. It's the fact that it's a toy could honestly play into it quite well. They could have done something interesting there, but I think it's completely missed its time to be implemented into Multiverses. Blue Beetle, there are plans for Blue Beetle in James Gunn's universe, so I think it might be possible. It depends. It depends on two things. When does the animated Blue Beetle series actually come out? And how long would I be supporting Multiverses for? But I see it. God, if they added Rachel Sennett. Love it. Oh, they could add Sabrina Carpenter's boyfriend, and one of his attacks could be him slurping up cum off the floor. That could be his down special. No, his down special is actually him fucking the grave. That'll be great. I think Wonka should be in there. I think he should be in there. I think Willy Wonka should be in there. I don't know if they will, because as I said, there's nothing for them to market. Wonka's already out. But I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Challenges, yes. They should add fucking Zendaya. Give her a tennis racket. Perfect. Oh, this is so disappointing. I genuinely think Max or Furiosa for Mad Max would be so fucking good in this game. I do know from like the data mines that there is a Fury Road based map where you jump from like tanker to tanker as like the platforms, which is brilliant. It's brilliant. I love that idea. It's so fucking good idea. Hopefully a character comes out with it. I think Max was a very early beta character as well. Like the Wicked Witch. I'm hoping, I'm praying. But I don't think anything Mad Max related is coming out for a while. I know Warner Bros. Do really like this film because even though this movie flopped, they are very proud of it. I think it's more of like a prestige movie for them, if I'm honest. So do think it's honestly very possible because I do think Warner Bros. Likes the Mad Max brand, even if it isn't financially successful for them. I do think they have enough assurance within the brand for Mad Max to actually get representation in there. And I think Max is just a brilliant pick. I also think Furiosa is a brilliant pick. Either or. Honestly, either or. You can do either. What else is in here? The Tornado Wrangler. Why haven't they added the Tornado Wrangler? He should be in there. Glenn Powell, do the voice work. I want you to come in. Come be in Multiverses. I'll be perfect. Beetlejuice is in here. And Joker's already in there, so is Harley. Okay. Let's go back in time. I think for this one, we want to go down, up. This is the court procedural movie with Michael B. Jordan. No. It could work. You know what? Jack from The Shining. It could work. Give him the axe. It could be. My big problem with Multiverses, right? I've been thinking about this. Is that it's not just for kids, it's for adults too. And they add characters like Arya Stark or Jason Voorhees that are very blatantly intended for an older demographic. But I feel like they don't commit to that at all. Like, other than those two characters, I think there's a very minimal characters inside the roster that represent that adult demographic. That's why I'm shocked Scorpion isn't in there, because I feel like that's an easy way to do that, and it's a very easy character for them to add because it's so recognizable in Mortal Kombat. Like I genuinely feel like they're doing like this big nostalgia thing with a lot of these characters. Like they're doing a lot of classic Cartoon Network, like Samurai Jack and Powerpuff Girls, trying to appeal to like that 30 like 20-year-old to 30-year-old demographic of, oh, remember growing up with these shows? So I'm honestly shocked that they haven't done more adult leaning characters. Like Ash Williams would be fucking great. Um Jack from The Shining, another great pick. And I think you can make it really interesting. You can make really cool, like Jason already has an axe. So they're not opposed to using the axe as a weapon. Marceline is in very late development. It's probably coming out next season. So and she also uses an axe as a weapon. So I think it could happen. I think Jack from, and the thing is he's also iconic enough. Like I feel like one of the things that I think about for this as well is whether the character is iconic enough to be added. I think The Shining is such an iconic movie, and everyone knows The Shining, where, yeah, I can honestly see it happening. Pennywise is 100% happening. Again, I think the two Stephen King characters that are primed to be added into this are Pennywise and Jack from The Shining. Both could honestly work. Both are recognizable. It's such an easy thing to add as well. It's very easy. And it's going to bring a lot of people. It's going to bring them a lot of attention. I think Pennywise will come out next year. He'll come out when the Welcome to Derry show comes out, which I'm pretty sure is near the start of next year. I think Pennywise is 100% coming out around then. If I'm wrong, I guess I'm wrong. Shaft is a good franchise. Shaft would slap so hard. If you don't know what Shaft is, it's kind of like this. It's definitely a remnant of the blaxploitation genre of the 1970s. It's basically just it's a badass movie where a dude runs around with guns. It's like, if you have never seen blaxploitation, that's pretty much it. It's basically African Americans running around with guns and blowing up people with shotguns. It's great. It's fucking superb. Um, so for Shaft, they've done 2 remakes. They did one in the very early 2000s with Samuel L. Jackson. Then they did this one, which is like a legacy sequel to both the original Shaft and the Samuel L. Jackson Shaft, where both are in continuity. So yeah, I think a Shaft would be actually fucking superb, but it's so niche, it's never going to be added to Multiverses. That is never happening. They're not getting all 3 Game Freak, Pokemon Company, and Nintendo to agree to any of that. I think Emmett could work. I just don't think there's anything happening with the Lego movie. Like, the Lego movie is so irrelevant. Like, there's no reason for them to do it. They have nothing Lego movie related coming out. And they even sold the rights to Lego movies. I'm pretty sure Universal has now bought the rights to make Lego movies. So Emmett would be a great addition, but they have no reason to do it. Aquaman's going to be added. I don't need to explain why Aquaman's getting added again. Again, I'm shocked they haven't done Rocky or Creed. All the homework's done for them. They just need to copy down like Little Mac and just apply a Rocky Balboa skin to it. Like, they've basically made Marth with Nubia and taken a lot of ideas from Marth. Like, it's such a solid idea. I don't know why they haven't tried to do Rocky Balboa. It also goes into their whole nostalgia thing they're trying to do. It's perfect. Again, either this or Annabelle. If you desperately want Conjuring, this would be really funny if they added the shark from the Meg, and it's just a really big shark. It just sort of flops around instead of like walking. It like sort of like does like that little flopping hop that like fish do when they're beached. It does that, and it's attack. Oh my god, this is perfect. Hang on, I'm genuinely envisioning this in my head. Like that's how it walks, and then its attacks could be like various bites and like tail flips and shit. Cover. You can have like its down special, its air down special, like a belly flop thing where it starts like hurling towards the ground, like kind of like Bowser's. You know Bowser where he grabs and then does the down special and it like completely like body slams down on it, kind of like that, but without the grab aspect. But so it's a high risk, high reward one where if you do it off stage, you can like knock someone into the void completely. But there's no way to cancel it like Bowser. And if you miss, you're just dead. It's perfect. What else? I think Oceans could work. I do know they have the prequel movie. So Oceans could work. It's just a dude, though. It's just a dude. I don't know what you do the moveset as. I guess you do like robbery fiend stuff. So maybe give him like a big comical money bag and use that in the attacks or something like that. This is an IP where if it came out nowadays, I can see them 100% including. Like the gorilla from Rampage, if it came out nowadays, they would 100% do it, but nothing's happening with this, so that's not coming out. It's not going to be in there. Tomb Raider, on the other hand, they could do that, but I don't think they own Tomb Raider. But if they did, that would 100% be in there. The only thing is that, like, yes, some of these were really big movies, like Blade Runner, but the thing is that a lot of these are not irrelevant to anything they're doing at the moment. The thing is they're a company first and foremost, and they want to advertise what they're making. So anything that gets added, you sort of need to think of the brand synergy. It either needs to be something classic, or it needs to be something that has something relevant releasing. I feel like a lot of these are going to be irrelevant. I think we need to start looking more at classic Warner Bros. Properties. Let's go to the 80s. Everyone's always, and I mean always pining for the 80s. Again, I think Jack's perfect. Jack wouldn't be such a unique character. I'm just thinking of how he moves throughout the hedge maze and kind of like hunched over. That's like his walking animation. Oh my god, that would be so good. Like I genuinely think his insanity aspect can make his movements really sporadic, and I think that will be so interesting implemented into the fighting game. I'm trying to see if there's anything in Caddyshack that is a classic, but I don't know. It's a golf movie with Chevy Chase. I don't think you make that. I don't know how you make that interesting. Altered States, you could do something with, but I don't think it's prominent enough. We're looking for the big ones, like Superman 2. Honestly, Excalibur, King Arthur is in public domain. I can kind of see it. Excalibur, if you don't know the Excalibur movie, right? It's just a retelling of King Arthur, Knights of the Round Table. But I haven't seen it. I just know from other people It's kind of like excessive, violent type movie. It's one of Zack Snyder's favorite movies. I feel like that gives you enough context. You know what? Whilst it's here, I think Looney Tunes is underrepresented. We need Daffy. I think you could easily add a lot more Looney Tunes characters, but I'm keeping it at 4 because we know Adventure Time has 4, and that's the biggest franchise we know of so far. So sorry, Looney Tunes already has 3 characters with Taz and Bugs and Marvin. So I'm keeping it at 4. Daffy should be there as well. Ready talked about Max. Max should 100% be added. He's noteworthy enough. I think Decker could honestly be really interesting. I think it could work, but I don't know. I don't think Blade One is that big, but I feel like Decker would be really good. I can kind of, I can see it. I can see it. I'm thinking of the animations now. Like you have him like his trench coat, like hands in pockets most of the time. Like pulls out his gun and fires for like a neutral. I can see it. Holy shit. Creepshow is one of my favorite movies. Guys, I fucking love Creepshow. Creepshow is one of the best movies ever made. It's George A. Romero, written by Stephen King. It's a horror anthology. It has 5 different shorts. It's fucking incredible. If the creep from Creepshow could be added, that would be so fucking cool. I would love it. Sorry, I'm gushing over Creepshow. It's great. Different Independence Day. I was like, that could work, but no, different, wrong one. Uh, hmm. They got Tom Cruise. They seem to distribute a lot of Stephen King adaptations. So it kind of, I feel like they do own Stephen King adaptations because they do this for a lot of them. Even the New Salem's Lot was Max. So I feel like they might own quite a few of the Stephen King library. So another one just came to mind. Along with Jack and Pennywise, Carrie should be added. It'll be a great another horror rap. Purple Rain, they showed Prince. Ooh, hang on, sorry. I did ignore Never Ending Story. This one, again, it's one that I'm shocked isn't in there. Like, they own it, right? Yeah, they distribute it. Okay. I'm shocked the Never Ending Story doesn't have any form of representation. I don't know how you would do a character, but 100% a stage in Multiverses. Like, no doubt. Razorback is cool. Never happening. Anyway, The Goonies is another one I'm shocked that doesn't have representation. Again, I think it's hard to do a character for something like that, so I would say maybe a stage based off Goonies. Oh, Pee Wee Herman should be added. That's a given. That should be added into the movie. Oh, I'm feeling tired. Scrolling through Wikipedia pages sure is a lot of work. No way. You're telling me they could have Audrey 2 in Multiverses? Please, I'm begging. That would be so fucking good. See, there's so much adult characters, oriented characters they could add that are very nostalgic and would get people talking, but they just don't. Like, if Audrey 2 was added, I feel like so many people would take notice of Multiverses and at least come back to try it out. For some reason, I read Full Metal Jacket and was thinking Full Metal Alchemist. I was like, yeah, bring in Edward Elric. Perfect. Beetlejuice is in the game. Ooh, Dirty Harry could be very interesting. Clean and sober. I thought it said clean and slobber. I was like, slobber on my knob? What? I'm not seeing anything that's jumping out at me in the 80s. I'm not seeing much else that's jumping out. Oh. I think 90s probably has more stuff to go off than 70s. Warner Bros. Is such a big company, but it does. I feel like when you hear Warner Bros. Fighting game, you think there's a lot more characters they can adapt than what there is. Yeah, they can add fucking Hamlet. Great. It's public domain though, so anyone can add Hamlet. That's insane. I think Lethal Weapon honestly might have a chance of getting in, and that saddens me. Nothing's jumping out at me through here of, yeah, that deserves to be in Multiverses. The Phantasm could be cool, but they're not going to add the Phantasm. Ace Ventura. Maybe. I'm putting a big maybe on Ace Ventura. I feel like vampires are easy to add. I'm sorry. Like, I see something with vampires in it, I go, yeah, you could do that. But, like, it's because it's this, they're all super powered. So it's very easy to do a vampire. I think Heat could honestly work. Have Robert De Niro's character or Al Pacino, that could be really cool. I think there's a certain demographic that would really like that addition. You know, I kind of dig the Alien from Mars attacks. That's a good idea. I support that one. Neo, the Iron Giant's already in the game. They did distribute Pokemon the first movie. No. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go through 70s and then that's it for this stream. Hopefully something strikes me down. THX, that could work, but definitely more of a cult following. But that could work. Okay, hear me out. The gang from A Clockwork Orange, one of them, the leader probably, could work. I think I think it could work. And they did include them in Space Jam 2. So they do think they are crucial to their company. So the Clockwork Orange in Multiversus, they do need more adult orientated reps. So maybe. Nothing here. Deliverance could work, but I don't think they would. It's not recognizable. That's the main problem. Enter the Dragon I could see them adding Bruce Lee, because this is Bruce Lee's appearance in Enter the Dragon is also his most iconic. That's the yellow jumpsuit and everything. So they honestly could. I could see this working. Terrence Malick, Scorsese, nah. The girl from The Exorcist, maybe I could see it. Again, I think the characters that lend themselves really well to these types of games are horror characters, because they have a lot of different unique abilities that you could craft into a moveset. So when I think about The Exorcist, like I can kind of see it. Like you can adapt a lot of iconic moments into this. Like say the stair crawl where she crawls down the stairs with her like arched back, that type of like stair crawl that she does in the movie. Like I could see that as like a side special or a dash attack. Like that, it makes a lot of sense. Nothing here is that iconic. The most iconic thing here is Black Christmas, and then even then, I don't think it's iconic enough to get the slasher from there to be added. The Wicker Man. There's nothing to make a moveset around though. Maybe a stage. I think that could be pretty cool. Like say there was a stage and it was like just like a green platform, but in the background there's like the burning Wicker Man. That could be pretty cool. The Yakuza is a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. That's my movie recommendation of the stream. Watch the Yakuza. I'm not seeing anything. The movie? What the fuck is this? Yeah. I'm not seeing anything else. It's kind of cool though. When you're really limited and you don't use like any Cartoon Network characters and shit like that, like in DC characters, there's so much less you can use. It's crazy that how a lot of these fighting game characters that you think of have to come from one of these networks. I did say that the last one was the last thing I was doing, but I need to look at Cartoon Network. Gumball, yeah, I can see. You know who I think needs to be added? They fucking need. They desperately need Aquatine. Aquatine would be so fun. I think you do it like Powerpuff. You do a rotating thing, and it's Master Shake Meatwad Meatwad and Frylock. Oh yeah, I forgot they have a new Scooby-Doo show. Yeah, Scooby will probably be added then. They also have the regular show spin-off coming out, which is a great place to add like Mordecai and Rigby. Again, I don't think they deserve a character spot each. I think it should be a duo character. I don't know how you'll do it, but I think you know what would be a brilliant move if you do Mordecai and Rigby as a duo? Have him throw Rigby like a ball, which he does in that episode. I don't remember the one, but I know he does it. Dexter will probably make it in at some point. Johnny Bravo could be really cool. I would kill for Courage to be added. Jack's already added, but I could see Echo coming in because that could be pretty cool. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I can see the Grim Reaper from there being added. Codename Kids Next Door could definitely have a rep. Foster's, it's not as big as the other ones, but I can see Blue. Ben 10's getting it at some point. I would fucking love Chowder. It'd be funny as fuck. Generate X would be cool as well. OKKO will also be cool. Infinity Train would be fucking great, but it's never happening. Yeah, Aqua Team needs to be added. That'll be so good. Space Ghost I can also see happening. It depends. It depends on what they're willing to do for Adult Swim reps. Because the only ones we have so far are Rick and Morty. Yeah, there's so many more options when you look into Cartoon Network as an option because they have so much shit. They've made so much. And a lot of their characters, because they're cartoons, they lend themselves very well to a fighting game. Anyway, back to this page. That is it for today's stream. Thank you guys for joining me on a bit of a random ass stream that I cooked up and put together. But it was great having everyone here. Oh, it was great. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up Mew more. I'm gonna pull him up, and I'm gonna pick a song. Let's do Gen 2 to close out the stream. Okay. You know what? I've picked it. I'm going to be playing Olivine City Remix by Mew More. That's what we're going to be playing at the end of this stream. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, thanks for joining me today. And anyway, I'll see you guys next time.